Hi guys, so in this video we're going to be learning about the equation of a circle. So start off, a circle is a set of points equidistant from the center, and you want to make sure you know that it's a set of points and not the entire thing. So this can be reflected in the equation we're going to learn later. So now I'm just going to open up a circle so we can look at it. So the circle is actually the black border around this, and all of the stuff on the inside doesn't matter towards the circle. That would actually technically be a dot or a point. So when we talk about circle, we're just going to focus about the outer ring. So now what we're going to do is look at the standard form of a circle. So as you can see, it's x minus a squared plus y minus b squared equals r squared. So in the above equation, the center is going to be a comma b and the radius is r. The circle will oftentimes be written in this form, but when it isn't, you want to put it into this form by completing the square, so you can find the center and radius easily. So looking at on the image right now, I am drawing the center and the radius. So that center is going to be a comma b, and the radius, which is that entire line, is going to be r. So that center is going to be a comma b, and the radius, which is that entire line, is going to be r. So what we're going to do now is look at an example. So the problem is find the equation of a circle with the center of 2, 3, and a radius of 4. So what we're going to do first is assign each of these variables to what the number is. So as you can see, r is going to be 4, a is going to be 2, and b is 3, resulting in the equation 16 equals x minus 2 squared plus y minus 3 squared. So as you can see, 16 is equal to r squared, a is equal to 2, and b is equal to 3. So all we did right here is plug it into the standard form of the equation, which we had earlier, which is r squared equals x minus a squared plus y minus b squared. So the last thing we're going to do is a practice problem on how to convert to equation form. So circles are often given in the format ax squared plus by squared plus cx plus dy plus e equals 0, which is what I was talking about earlier. So in order to put it into the correct format, you have to complete the square. So a practice problem is finding the center and radius of the circle having the following equation: 4x squared plus 4y squared minus 16x minus 24y plus 51 equals 0. So the first thing we're going to do is write down the given equation just so we can analyze it. The next thing we're going to do is move the constants to one side. So in this case, the constant is 51, so we're going to move it to the other side. Next, we're going to group the x's together and y's together. So we get 4x squared minus 16x plus 4y squared minus 24y equals negative 51. So this is the hard part, completing the square. So what you're going to do first is divide by 4 in order to get rid of coefficients. So in this case, it's going to be helpful because all of these numbers on the left side are divisible by 4. So what you end up getting is x squared minus 4x plus y squared minus 6y equals negative 51 over 4. So now, completing the square, you're going to get x minus 2 squared plus y minus 3 squared equals 1/4. So for more analysis on how to do that, we're going to have a completing the square video go up later. But that gives you the final answer of a center at 2, 3, and the radius is going to be the square root of 1/4, the r squared value, and it's going to end up being half.